Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Let me just set up my camera.
Here we go. How's it going?
I I was just setting up my training for now, and then I saw your message. I've been joining automation training.
Oh, okay. Very cool. Are you familiar with, just to kind of jump right into it, are you familiar with Social Pilot?
Actually, no. Most social media tool that I've been using is GHL. By the way, what's what's the purpose of this social pilot tool?
It's like Hootsuite. It's a scheduling.
Oh, a scheduling platform. Okay.
Yeah.
What I've been using previously is like Hootsuite, and currently I'm using PayPal.
Okay.
I
This is
think
what
I
it looks
I
like.
could be able to learn navigate
Yeah.
if needed.
Yeah. It's pretty much like you can just go in here and create a post and then add your media here, your caption here, and then you pick what the client is over here. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah. So mainly what I'm looking for is somebody that can kind of hop in pretty quick,
Mm.
and you can use like ChatGPT for a lot of this stuff. I have it kind of set up where I have a good prompt, and then
Mm.
I feed it in like that. It's a lot of like restaurant social media, so I'll feed in like the happy hour specials or the food menu and stuff like that, and say make me a caption. And then a lot of this, it will just, you'll make the post and then it'll send to me to review it, make sure that it's actually like the right food item with the right caption and stuff like that.
Mm.
Um, and then for example, we have, so we have, we use have you ever used Slack?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what we use everything as far as like graphics and stuff. And so it'll be a lot of working with our editor and our graphics guy to make graphics that you'll go and post. So it's like um so a lot of what this is though is like there's just some nuances to like pop culture and kind of staying relevant to like social listening and knowing what's kind of going on in the world. Um and I know, like, so for example, it's just like sometimes the restaurants will be like, can we get a graphic for, closing for Easter Sunday? So then
Mm.
and then you'll request like that graphic from the graphics guy.
Mm.
So does that sound like something that you can do?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Um, and then we have like weird clients as well. Like we do stuff like this where it's like building out a branding kit. So if we onboard a new client, I want to know like what their colors are and all that stuff. So whenever we post for them, we're staying consistent branding wise.
Mm.
Um, and then let's see here. We have so like our video editing. So you'll be in here and then you'll request like video edits from the client or from our editor, and then he'll make video edits like this, right?
Okay.
And then you'll just post them.
Okay. Sure.
So some of this is just kind of just posting it, but some of it is a little bit creative. So does that sound like something that you'd be interested in?
Yes. That's mostly part of my job previously, so I don't think it's gonna be hard for me to do it.
Okay, awesome. Um, so just as a quick like in the moment question for you.
Hmm.
So we do you work better just having post this with this and just giving you like clear expectations, or do you like to be a little bit creative with it?
Mm. Um, my priority is to get your preference, of course, and
Mhm.
then my way of checking is I go ahead and check on the history of how you did it, and then if I don't understand something, I would use AI to help me brainstorm about what you want. And then if something is still still needs your input, of course, I would tell you my thoughts, and then I would check what I if I understand it the way you want me to understand. So that's just how I work.
Okay. And then your pay, what was it an hour? I don't have your,
Would you be all right with a 10 an hour?
10 an hour. That should be fine. I like to do more like monthly.
Mm-hmm.
So is that something you'd want to do? Just monthly, pay, or would you like to track it by an hour?
Hmm. Okay, we can do that.
Okay. What would you want to do for monthly pay? Because it's really project based. So I don't really need you like on like working 8 hours a day with me, you know?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
It's kind of more so like I would give you tasks and then you would just go and schedule them out. And then if you're done, you're done.
Mm-mm.
So we can start out, kind of do a test run, make sure that you kind of get in the hang of it and all that. But a lot of it is very clear, right? So like, if I give you access to say Slack, um,
Mm-mm.
you'd be able to go in here and see, okay, if I'm having you post for a certain restaurant, you can go in here and I have it listed exactly what we would need. Like we need to do 3 to 5 reels per week per restaurant. We're going to focus on food being made, bar action, that type of stuff. And then as far as like what we do, we want stories daily,
Mm-mm.
and then we want feed posts. We want short form priority, but then we want to build a foundation of like every day these restaurants have like happy hours or specials. And so we want to post that. And so mainly it would just be going in and we have the content to schedule out for the entire month. So we can build a foundation and there might be certain things that pop up that be like, hey, can we get this posted? So does that sound like something you'd like?
Yes. Yes. I don't have problem with that kind of prospect.
Okay. Awesome. Well, I'm doing some interviews today, so I will get back with you. But if you can start, how soon could you start today, tomorrow, or
Immediately, as soon as possible, as long as you could send out the contract, I'm ready to work on this thing.
okay?
Currently, I have no employment commitment, so I could do this as soon as possible.
Okay, awesome. I will definitely let you know by the end of the day. Sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.